असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्वी नावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Good morning. So please see page number 20. Something about education. Swami Vivekananda said a lot about education, about its objectives, goal, purpose, what it should give human being, what kind of education we need for this country 125 years back. So, if we had taken or implemented his ideas into post-independence, India would have been different by now. Unfortunately, educators post-independence did not bother to look at the great ideas that Vivekananda, great conception that he had on education. Even Mahatma Gandhi also had wonderful ideas, but the father of the nation's ideas are not taken fully into account. So the first quote in the page, you please see. The education which doesn't help the common mass of people to equip themselves for the struggle for life, which doesn't bring out strength of character, the spirit of philanthropy, and the courage of a lion, is it worth the name? So the education which doesn't help the common mass of people to equip themselves for the struggle for life. So we go to schools, we go to colleges, we educate ourselves. Education's primary objective is to empower a human being, right? To empower a human being, to help you actually to stand on your own feet, to help you to face the battle of life with ease. But if you look at the society today, the battle of life has become more complex for an educated person than an illiterate person. Yes or no? చదువుకున్నవాడు ఆనందంగా ఉన్నారా, చదువులేని వాడు ఆనందంగా ఉన్నారా? చదువులేని వాడు ఆనందంగా, right? The battles of life have become tougher for educated persons. Particularly, you just see so many youth here today, we have certificates, but jobs are not there. That means education system has failed you. And where we have gone wrong, if you just look at it, our education system is primarily more information and academics oriented. It's not a skill oriented education system. We need to change the very landscape of our education system. Now they have realized that they have done a mistake, and why there is so much of competition, why there are so many unemployed youth in this country, because instead of giving skills, you are just giving them information and certificates. The very fact that you are here so early in the morning to learn spoken English is a proof that you lack in communication skill, you don't have the language skill, that's why you are here. But you should put this question to yourself. I already graduated from college, and I have, some of you are also postgraduates. I should have acquired the skill by now, right? కాలేజ్ నుంచి బయటికి రాగానే ఆ సర్టిఫికేట్తో మనకు ఉద్యోగం వచ్చేయాలి. బట్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ నాట్ హ్యాపెండ్, రైట్? Certificate only has provided you, it is kind of qualification to appear for competitive examinations. You have come out of the colleges, but you don't get job. Now you have to sit for jobs, and you have to appear for competitive examinations and seeking jobs. Of course, the Indian society is a very conditioned society. You don't have to go for the government jobs, but most of the people, they don't understand me. Life actually, take it kind of adventure, a little courage that what you require, more than these certificates. You forget that your qualification and certificate, then what I can do, how I can help myself, how I can stand on my own feet. You just think you will get ideas. But now what is blocking your mind, from having the right idea is the very certificate and the qualification that you have. And you seek employment only based on your qualification and the certificate. That's why you are limited. In that way, actually, you don't have flexibility now. In this May, I had been to some of our centers in the northeast. I had been to Cherrapunji and Shillong. In Meghalaya, people from outside, they cannot own land, they cannot purchase buildings. In Shillong, actually, our Swamis, because I went from the south, they arranged actually dosa for me. So there was a dosa hotel. Dosa hotel started by a Tamilian. He married a local tribal girl because you cannot own land there. There in Meghalaya, it's a kind of matrilineal society. All property goes to only girl child. The last girl child gets all the property of the father. Women are practically free. Perhaps in India, I think there is no other state where women are as free as, the women of Meghalaya. Because this is a matrilineal society, women-centric society, and they own the properties, and they practically rule the family. So because you cannot own the land, he went there, he married a tribal girl, and then he started a restaurant, idli and dosa, they sell, and he became a millionaire now. I went to Cherrapunji, same story. There another Tamilian, he also went there, he married a local tribal girl, and then it's a huge building, that restaurant. Cherrapunji, Meghalaya. Today you are looking for jobs. India is with 1.4 billion population, is providing market to so many companies in the world. In our country itself, there is so much scope for business, actually for entrepreneurship, but we don't explore that possibility much. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి ఈ లాంగ్వేజ్ నేర్చుకుని తంటాలు పడే బదులు యూ గో టు ఎనీ సిటీ ఇన్ నార్త్ ఇండియా టుడే, యూ స్టార్ట్ వన్ హైదరాబాద్ బిర్యానీ రెస్టారెంట్, యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ ప్లెంటీ ఆఫ్ బిజినెస్, you will become millionaire in 5 years. You can have multiple outlets afterwards because you're educated. And also you have dosa centers in the northeast and northern states. Okay, you will have minimum business. But you want to go for government job, MRO, MPDO, group 2, group 1, group 2, group 2. And see, you are entering into slavery. I just want to ask you one question. How many of you think actually you will remain non-corrupt throughout your career even if you get a government job? గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్లోకి ఎంటర్ అయిన తర్వాత నేను అవినీతిని చేయను జీవితాంతం అని ప్రామిస్ చేయగలరా మీరు? మీకు రేపు ఇస్తాను గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్. నో, యూ వాంట్ గో దేర్. సెక్యూరిటీ. బట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు టెల్ యూ దేర్ ఇస్ నో సెక్యూరిటీ ఫర్ లైఫ్. సెక్యూరిటీ, నిజమైన సెక్యూరిటీ ఉందా? డూ యూ నో వెన్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డై? నో. వాట్ యూ నీడ్ ఈజ్ ఎ లిటిల్ క్లారిటీ ఇన్ యువర్ మైండ్ అండ్ లిటిల్ spirit of adventure, and you will have livelihood. Okay, there are a lot to tell about this. The story is a long story. Remaining things I will tell you in the next prayer meeting. Thank you. Have a nice day.